Traveling solo can be scary, but can also be the most rewarding. You can go when you want to go, where you want to go, but you're also responsible for your own safety. I always keep myself prepared for the worst, but I also don't let the worst possible situation stopping me. We are currently Summit Lake in the upper part of the Rockies on the Alaska Highway. Beautiful little campsite on the lake. A little bit chilly though, huh, kitty? Little caribou on the side of the road with a baby one. That's a good way to start a day. So I bring everything. We're gonna do a little walk this morning. I don't know if I lost the trail, but I'm pretty much walking on the riverbed right now, and I don't see any trail on the other side. That's a cool rock formation though. Love it. It's beautiful all around here. I have the big mountain on the other side. Wow. The water is so clear, it's insane. You see a trail on the other side. Sounds a little bit risky though. I don't know, I don't want to fall with all my gear. Knowing myself. And I twist my ankle once in those type of rock on the river. And since then I'm just like always, every time I'm walking on those rocks I'm thinking about that. And the last thing I want to twist an ankle right here. We are far from anything, guys. So I think we're gonna try another trail instead. I always saw those cool rock formation at least. So the other trail on this parking lot is a multi-day adventure if you want. I think they have to camp on top there. But we're just gonna go check the first portion. I'm so glad that the temperature and the weather changed. Yesterday I started driving and I didn't really film because it was smoky and super low cloud, so I couldn't see any mountain, anything. Oh, some people bring their horse here. Oh, it must be fun. That would be something that I would love. A nice long drive on a horse, sleep somewhere. Must be fun. Well, yeah, yesterday was smoky, cloudy, really low cloud, and I couldn't see any mountain. So I stopped not very far, just on the edge of like where the mountain range start, and I was like, no point to driving and going further. I don't see anything. So I'm so glad that the smoke left and that it's nice and chilly and perfect. It's all perfect, in fact. So I really like it. Someone make a little structure. Don't know why. Someone probably made a YouTube video. I slept very far in the forest, make myself a camp. I think I'm 10 minutes from the highway, by the way. That's something that we can see on YouTube. Alright, I was just looking online to see where the next gas station is. There's one just down the road here. But my tank is still, I think we're still halfway full. Let me check that. Oh yeah, we like a little bit low than 3/4, so we have plenty enough to go to the next one. So we're gonna do that. I have to kind of plan the gas stations situation. They are really far apart from each other, and it's got no cell service in this area, or very limited. I do have my Starlink, by the way. Obviously I have my Starlink that I can put on the roof, but also I have, when I bring, like for my walk, I bring that with me, my little Garmin satellite. This is more like emergency. It's always here on my roof, so if I have an accident or something, I can reach it and, you know, press SOS, things like this. I can text also some people, but yeah, Starlink is is a knife saving, as you saw on my, I think it was the last video or 2 videos ago, that I had some mini issue with the van, or not issue, but the check engine light turned on and I had to check a couple of things. Yeah, by the way, no check engine light. That was just, who knows, maybe the gas pipe, whatever, cap was off, or who knows, whatever. It's fine. That's what it's matter. Yeah, more caribou with some babies. Hey, hello. Aww. Doesn't happen very often that you pump first and you pay after. And they say move your vehicle and go pay inside after. All right, I went inside to pay. Don't worry. All right, we're good to go now. This is a deposit of rocks and sand from all the water during glacier, during things melting. Pretty insane. It's like 360 view. Like, I cannot even show you, they are so big. This is insane. So I just stopped here on the side of the road. We're gonna have a little lunch. Wow. So I'm just gonna have a soup, nothing fancy. So while this is warming up, a little while ago I asked you if you guys wanted to have a little my safety tips as someone traveling you know, by himself, what I do to keep myself a little bit safer. And I thought I would share that today. So like I mentioned a little bit, I do have my Garmin. I bring that when I go for a hike, and also in the front there I always keep it charged. Try my best to keep it charged. So if this is good for like SOS, they have exactly my location. And also if I want to text someone, I can too. Obviously I have my Starlink. Because obviously there's a process. I need to go out and I need to put the dish, and I need to make sure that we're not like in a place with full of trees. So if that was an emergency, that would be more this, that would be better than the Starlink. But at least with the Starlink I can call someone and really talk to someone. What else? In the evening I try to not make myself too visible. You know, I just go park, put my blind on my side windows and the front too as well, so people cannot like sneak into the van. And I just go back and, you know, go sleep or just chill out. When you are visible, like you walk around the van, obviously you make like, you know, yourself a little bit more visible. It's alright in some area, but you know, some area you just want to be more quiet, more reserved. That's another thing that I do. Always also check place on Overlander, check the review, the comments. If I was in like one town that I'm not going to mention, but one town, the Walmart, and I came there, I was like, oh, doesn't feel right, the Walmart. And I look at the comments, and yeah, they didn't feel it didn't feel like was the right place to sleep. So just go with your guts, go with the comments and see what people say. Overlander is great because often you're not the only one in that place, so it can be great. And one thing that I like to think, well, I would like you to think. I see a lot of people in the comment that, you know, are scared. And I think a lot of people watch way too much, like TV and news especially. News are there to scare people. They just show the bad, obviously, we all know that. But just think about how many people you meet in one day that you just cross their path. How many of them are nice to you? How many are just neutral, which probably is the majority? How many are bad to you? Be rude to you and push you and scare you? Hopefully it's not that much. So I like to think that the world is probably, I don't know, 97, 98% good. And yes, there's some bad people. And I know some bad story of the 6 years that I've been living in a van. Maybe every like year I have like little negative experience, but nothing that's very crazy. Just something, you know, to scare you a little bit. And I know some people close, people that I met that have been like here in Canada that have really bad experience that I hope I'm never gonna have. That they've been like chasing by some man in the backcountry and like really rude things. I know those stories. But those type of people are not gonna stop me from enjoying life, because for all of you typing, it's just a matter of time, that's gonna happen to you too. Yes, maybe, but at least I would have spent 6 years of my life enjoying, see beautiful outdoors, beautiful place, and instead of being in an apartment, worry about all those things, because it can easily happen to someone living in an apartment anyway. So alright, my little speech is done. Go enjoy your life. Don't let those people stop you from doing what you want. That's my little tech talk. And if you live in an area that are full of bad people, move. Go find those places where the ratio of good people and neutral people are more than the bad people. Alright guys, I hope you enjoy. I hope to inspire you to travel and do it and go explore and see how beautiful this world is, because there's a lot of beautiful people and a lot of beautiful place to visit. Alright guys, and I'm gonna leave you with Miss Kitty. Kelly, come on, it's your turn. She's here. It's your turn, Kitty. Can we have a kiss? Can we have a kiss? Can we have a kiss? There you go. Kissing time. Thank you.